small task.
We will call to order the Village of Ashwaubenon Public Works and Protection Committee for Tuesday, September 3, 2019. Roll call, please.
Mike Malczewski.
Here.
Allison Williams.
Here.
Kim Bukowski.
Here.
Josh Kornhorst.
Here.
And Joanne Euclid.
Here.
It's customary to recite the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You know, that just before I came on the news, they said that we maybe struck a deal with the Taliban in Afghanistan.
I've heard that's.
If anybody thinks that's going to hold,
Yeah, and the Afghanistan government's not involved.
no, well, one of the things the Taliban promised to break away from Al-Qaeda, well, not going to happen.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to leave, and then, boom, all hell's going to break loose.
I'll take action on the agenda.
Move to approve the agenda tonight.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the agenda as presented. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Action on the minutes from the August 13th, 2019, 6:45 PM meeting.
Move to approve the minutes.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the August 13th minutes. All in favor? Aye. Motion carries. Comments from the public? We may have some. You folks here for the Public Works meeting? Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay. We can dispense with item 6, comments from the public, as there is none. Action item, stormwater pond insect control. At National Night Out, I was asked about that topic, and I got a hold of Steve, and he's going to give us a rather lengthy
Oh, no.
report about this, I think. I mean, I never meant for that to happen. I was just curious to see if we do anything, because the guy who was asking me the questions said his daughter lives in the cities, and they treat their stormwater ponds in Minnesota. So enlighten us, Steve.
You know,
Yeah.
we give Doug 30 seconds, that's it.
30?
30.
Okay, 1 o'clock here, all right. That's 10 seconds, I'm already down. So yeah, talking with the DNR, and with the insect control, I guess mosquito control, to put it that way, you know, there are concerns, you know, the general public does have with mosquitoes, obviously with the West Nile virus and whatnot. But going through the stormwater pond design and the management, the DNR does not feel that these stormwater ponds are breeding grounds for mosquitoes. You know, I guess I want to make that clear. You know, there's literature out there that they provide. I, you know, included it in the packet with the green sheet, you know, for tonight's meeting. We do have some literature, like when the village, when we constructed our stormwater ponds, there is a maintenance plan in there, and that's also attached to the green sheet of what our recommendations would be if there is an insect issue that comes up. I've been with the village for 10 years, and the village does, we have constructed 6 stormwater ponds, and there's about 4 other ones that we, I guess, partner with maintenance on, and there hasn't been an issue in my tenure here of mosquitoes, you know, causing, I guess, harm to the general public by our stormwater ponds. Now, there's mosquitoes all around, you know, in nature, but these, you know, the stormwater ponds, because of how they function, you know, and then just to, you know, make it clear, I guess, you know, stormwater ponds are, you know, for treating, you know, the water that comes off the rooftops, comes off of sidewalks, comes off, you know, the road. So anytime we have a storm, you know, that water gets transferred through the storm sewer system to the pond, and then it discharges, you know, via storm sewer or a storm sewer pipe to the, you know, nearby creek. So anytime we have a storm, like a good example was today, you know, we had a pretty good rain. You know, those storm water ponds fluctuate from 1 foot to 5 feet. So any potential, you know, mosquito eggs, mosquito larvae, that stuff does get flushed downstream. So as far as treatment goes, you know, there are, you know, methods out there, you know, some of the literature that provided, insects, other insects, butterflies, birds, bats. Those are things that we could institute by the ponds. We could put bird houses out or bat houses out. Now that might be a complaint for some people, if there's a bunch of bats flying around, but I think they would probably stay around the pond area. That's an option. The other option is spraying, some kind of insecticide. There's the drawbacks with that is it's costly. It's up to $1,000 per application per pond. You have to be credentialed to do it, so we'd have to hire somebody to do that. And timing on that is crucial. So if you schedule that out, these contractors that do that, you have to schedule that out. Well, it might rain. They might apply it, and it might rain, an hour later, the next day, and then it's kind of for naught. So that's not my recommendation to spray. Until I guess we see there's a big issue from residents or people complaining, or if we get more or different guidance from the DNR, then we might want to go that route. But I guess it's open for discussion, with the committee to see. I guess I'd like to hear what your thoughts are too.
Like I said, I was just curious because I was asked this question during National Night Out. But I think when I grow up, I want to be a sediment manager.
You can have the job, it's open.
Any questions?
I just think that, to me, the fewer chemicals we put near our water, even though it's ultimately discharged, I'm in favor of fewer chemicals. And I tell you, this year with the spring we had, mosquitoes love me. I can't sit outside at night. This year, even golfing, I just don't see them this year. I'm really surprised that they're, at least in my personal experience, they're way down this year. And I thought because of the wet spring, we'd have a lot more mosquitoes. But it didn't seem that way to me this year.
I think they're coming, Ken.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's some of the temperatures too has been cooler than normal. But yeah, if you go out in the woods, like I've been bear baiting back up north in the woods, and they're all over the place.
Oh yeah, they're going to be sure. Okay.
I have to say that when I went to the LPGA, it's always around 4th of July, and I was actually talking with Tahasi Hill because I was actually shocked out at Thornberry that they really didn't have a lot of mosquitoes. But he told me, and it was hot and humid, but he told me that they do a lot of the natural things, what Steve was saying with the bird houses and the bat houses, and they've got certain fish in their ponds that they've planted there to eat the mosquitoes, and frogs.
Yeah.
So they don't have issues out there too bad with mosquitoes, so
Okay.
I don't know.
Thank you, Steve.
I appreciate you doing the work on it.
Is there flow meters for outflow to see how much goes through these things?
We don't. We have the pipes leaving the ponds are a certain capacity, so
Okay.
we would kind of gauge it by that.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so
Well, it's something we can continue to monitor. If it becomes an issue, we can definitely address it.
and that's why I wanted to bring it to the committee, so it would be recorded on closed circuit, so folks could look it up if they wanted.
Yep, and then anybody can feel free to give me a call as well at the village office.
You'll let us know if there are concerns that come across in the coming year or two.
Definitely, for sure, we can do that.
Okay, thanks, Steve. 7B, action on Class B beer, oh, he forgot one letter there. Class C liquor, yeah.
Class B liquor.
Oh, no, he didn't, okay. Action on Class B beer, class liquor license for Union Restaurant LLC doing business as Cozumel Mexican Grill. Patrick told me about this, that everything would be in order. He's on vacation. Apparently, you folks are from the restaurant. If you want to come up and tell us what's happening, state your name and address, and speak into the mic.
Good evening. My name is Roy Walter Verduzco. I'm a member of the Union Restaurant LLC. My partner, Alejandro Torres, behind me. He's got a business operating in Oshkosh for about 2 years, and he's trying to expand. And we've been working together for the last 10 years. I've been in the restaurant business for about 17 years, and I'm trying to come here to Green Bay to open my own restaurant with him. and give this area a good place to eat.
Okay. And I see that the former owner of the license has sent a message saying, please accept this letter effective date 8/23/2019 as official notice that Rice Boys doing business as Roll Sushi, 940 Hanson Road, Suite B, surrenders their liquor and beverage license to Cozumel Union Restaurant. Pat said everything is in order for this and recommends approval.
Well, this was, you're going in where the sushi restaurant was?
Yes,
Right next to where, not by bread, not by.
Yeah,
not by
Exactly.
Bread-
Close to
Yeah,
there,
not-
yeah.
oh, okay.
yeah.
I was wondering, at Rolls, I remember a Rolls, R-O-L-Z restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Was that the name of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you drove all the way here from Eau Claire?
yes, I did.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, I apologize. Go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, no, I've been coming here to Green Bay every Tuesday for the last 2 months, going back and forth to Eau Claire, just to take a look at the building and taking a look at the city and see what's going on.
I'll move to approve the Class B beer and Class B liquor license for Union Restaurant LLC doing business as Cozumel Mexican Grill.
Second that.
We have motion and a second to approve the Class B beer, Class liquor license for Union Restaurant LLC, DBA Cozumel Mexican Grill. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Items for next agenda.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good
Thank
luck.
you very much.
Can't wait.
I don't know how you're all going to survive. There's got to be about the 10th Mexican restaurant in Ashwaubenon. But I hope you do.
You know what, though? I've looked at your reviews in Eau Claire, and they're very good. And I've seen a lot of things about the margaritas. So whatever you're doing there, you got to bring here, because I'm looking forward to a good margarita.
I've been working at the other Cancun Mexican restaurant for 12 years. I've been managing for 10 years, and I will bring good flavor, good food, and good service to the city of Green Bay.
Awesome.
Where's the Eau Claire restaurant?
There's 2 locations in Eau Claire, one on the 53 Business and on Claremont, and there's one more location in Chippewa Falls,
Ah, okay.
and one more in Menominee.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate your time.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Josh, does the bank let you drink margarita? Are you is that all right? Huh? One of-
Just after hours,
one of-
Ken. I didn't have a lucrative career like you that
Oh,
I could
yeah,
drink
yeah,
throughout
yeah,
the day.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, as I said, any items for next agenda, get a hold of Terry.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
We have motion and a second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
We stand adjourned.
That's it.